Hello everyone, Shinto here playing some more Warhammer Combat Cards. Ranked mode, we are at the start of the new season, and I'm just going to be running a deck with Skulltaker, running some of the cards that have been adjusted this season, so most notably Kharn the Betrayer, who now has Furious Charge as his main trait and Deathblow as his secondary. Should combo very well with Skulltaker. We also got Lucius the Eternal, who has a lot more hitting power this season. And we got the Bloodthirster, really fun card. We got the 6-point Deathblow Jackal, the Blood Crusher with Furious Charge, Fleshhound of Kharn with Scout, and Karanak with Outflank. So, Skulltaker is just one copy away from getting to level 9 where he unlocks Berserk, but that's not really all that impactful as a secondary trait. We'll go ahead and deploy. So we are up against Logan Grimnar running only 3 bodyguards. The Warlord is at level 7. That's reasonably high level. But, okay, looks like they're running some Dreadnoughts. Well, we can go with maybe the Bloodthirster, the Jackal. They've got Ragnar Blackmane. Okay. Let's see how Lucius the Eternal fares against him. Marnius Calgar. Okay, so they got a pretty strong lineup here. Not quite as high level cards as me. But, yeah, they'll be doing a lot of damage, especially with the overkill damage. It's going to be slicing into the opposite lanes for lots of damage. If I go melee, which it might be smarter, honestly, if I just went ranged here, but there's no fun in that. So we're just going to go melee and just see what happens. Should be lots of damage from both sides. So Marnius Calgar. There goes the Deathblow there, activating Berserk, and then a lot of damage over to the Bloodthirster. That thing's about to die, but we can just bring it over into the other lane. But I think actually we're going to use Kharn here with his massive Furious Charge to just knock out Ragnar Blackmane on their turn. So boom, Decapitation takes him out. Shows you how deadly Kharn is. And there goes the Deathblow right there, and taking out the Dreadnought. Alright, and then, well, I don't know which way Marnius Calgar is going to be going, but if he goes in the left lane, which he does, he's just going to get taken down by the Furious Charge of the Blood Crusher. And there goes the Furious Charge, knocking out Lucius the Eternal. He respawns, got the Furious Charge there. All kinds of craziness going on here, but we have exactly the amount of damage. Well, we're 1 short, but that will result in the decapitation of Logan. For a very quick game. That's quite interesting. Let's go ahead and play one more and see if we can get a slightly longer match and a little bit more action from our newly modified cards. Alright, so we are up against Skulltaker. So it's a mirror match, running quite a few bodyguards there. Let's see. The Skulltaker's at level 6. Well, ours is quite a bit higher level. We'll see what kind of bodyguards they're running if they've modified their deck for this season. We'll drop Kharn early. We do have the initiative. We'll be taking that first turn. Would be nice if we could take that guy out before the Medicae activates, but yeah, that's not going to happen, unfortunately. So, yeah, we'll just drop the Jackal, I think, at the beginning. Get a Deathblow off. They've got Kharn over there as well. Ours is going to be doing a lot more damage. 108 there with the Furious Charge, but they are getting healed quite a bit. 87 from their Kharn. Yeah, that is a lot of damage right there. Well, fortunately, I think we can move our Kharn over. We got the Locus of Decapitation taking out the Fleshhound over there with Lucius. We'll go ahead and I think we'll drop. Not sure if that was a very smart choice, honestly, but we're dropping the Bloodthirst over into the right lane, so it's going to be taking a huge amount of damage. Our Kharn dies, killing their Bloodletter, which also activates the Deathblow on that. Their Kharn also dies from the Decapitation, and that Deathblow goes off, and just all kinds of stuff dying left and right. Can't even keep track of what is going on. It's all just happening too fast. But it makes for a very interesting game, that's for sure. We're deploying our Blood Crusher. They're deploying a Blood Crusher into the opposite lane. So that's 2 more Furious Chargers. They got lots of healing in their deck, so That's actually a pretty good idea. They've got a great unclean one in the center lane. We're just going to keep going melee. Getting the Bloodthirster poisoned is actually helpful, because it's going to make for an even bigger death blow when it dies. Let's see what they go for here. Are they going to go... Nope, they're going Psychic. Okay, probably a smart choice, I guess. Although that means we're just going to, take down 2 more of their guys here with our next melee attack. The 80 damage from Lucius is just so much. Decapitation taking down the Warpsmith, and that means their Skulltaker's gonna come in, but I think... Ooh, so close. That was really close to decapitating the Bloodthirster, but, well, game over. Before I can even say what is happening, the game already ended, because usually, the AI does not attack if it knows it's gonna die. But in that case, the Bloodthirster's death blow did enough damage that Lucius was able to finish off the Skulltaker with the counterattack. So, pretty crazy game there. It's not the strongest deck. I have lost matches with it, but I think it is a lot stronger, though. Just the pure melee build with the new Kharn, as well as Lucius the Eternal. Hopefully you enjoyed those changes to those bodyguards as much as I did. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.